Welcome back to another episode.
Episode 2
This is so great.
of
I'm
Sip and Snicker.
really excited. Let's all cling to that, even though you drink.
So sorry,
Well, last episode we did say that we're gonna be in a new place.
we did, and that we are we not?
Like, look at this. This is like
Look at this.
fabulous. Like, shout out to this man right here, bro. Like,
Shout out to Cohatch.
Wait, you got your little clap.
Cohatch is beauty. We just come to Cohatch. Shout out to Cohatch.
It's
shout
beautiful
out.
here.
It's amazing, bro.
And look at this mics. Our audio sounds good. Cameras we're
Let's
working
talk
on.
about the coffee, man.
The coffee is absolutely insane. Coffee's so good. Free.
I had some fruit snacks too.
Should we introduce our guest, by the way?
Oh,
We've been talking for a minute and we have not introduced our awesome guest.
Preposterous.
Yeah, we
that's
suck.
so crazy.
I love this. This is like so ASMR. That's the only reason I'm whispering right now. It's for like,
I mean, do you want to introduce yourself?
so
Yeah.
it's Kylan. My name is Kylan.
Hell yeah.
What's bracking, y'all? I'm Kylan. I like designing. You know what I'm saying? We design everything
Mhm.
from graphics to clothes to narratives to
Mm.
everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a fun thing, but we like to design. So
And you're
yeah,
good at it. Thing.
I hope so. I appreciate that.
No, your
So
styles
good.
always eat, bro. Like
Mhm.
every time I see you walking around campus and stuff, I'm like, damn, like he know what he's
Shit,
doing, bro.
I appreciate
Like,
it. I appreciate it.
He designed this masterpiece of a jacket. Him.
So listen, here's what happened, right?
What
so-
happened was
I got a book full of sketches, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to draw. So I've been sketching stuff. I got into fashion about a year ago from last November. But I got a book full of sketches, and I've been looking for someone to like help me bring those sketches to life for a while. Actually, my fucking niece. Oh, excuse. I'm so sorry. There are kids watching this. My Nissan, it had a recall order. So I had to take my car. It's ghetto. Like who gets a recall order in the mail? But I got a recall order in the mail. So here's what I do. I take my car over to the dealership, and you just be getting to sit down. You just see some older black women. Some of them they just like get to talk to you about their life story and shit. So I'm like, what's going on? She starts telling me, oh, this my baby. She started pulling out her phone. She just started showing me pictures of a kid. She showed me her in this dress, and she was like, oh, this lady down the road. I took my sketches to her, and she helped me bring. I was like, she did what? So I went over there and I was like, listen, I have some illustrations. I need help getting them to patterns. Well, that lady, she directed me to a pattern maker. She directed me to how to source the fabrics. Like, she pretty much guided me through the process and got it all sold.
she was like
so
your guru.
literally,
For real,
it
go.
was like that was a blessing because I've been looking for someone like that. But yeah, she showed me how to do it all. So now these are custom made to order. So we want to keep it handmade. So, we're
Yeah.
about sustainability.
man. This episode should be called like learn how to be a cool business guy.
No.
It was a terrible.
He said no.
It was a terrible title, but I was coming up with it on the spot. I'm sorry.
I was like, what
Shoot
is he
me,
trying to
please.
say? I mean, no. Okay. Low-key. But yes, period.
mute
Fax
you.
and printer. But now let's low-key get into the show.
What's the topic? Curious.
Ooh. So the topic is, do you want to say it?
No, you say it. Go ahead. To be honest, I don't really remember. It was something cool.
So basically, we're just going to be spilling tea
Oh.
about FSC.
Oh, the little rhyme. You hear the rhyme?
You hear that little rhyme, that little jingle?
Spilling tea. At
About
FSC.
FFC.
Well, I like that little ASMR.
And don't get me wrong, it's like this is a school with lore. First of all, this school used to be a damn plantation. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's not even lore. I feel like that's just history.
I
But then
didn't know
you
that.
start looking at places like Spivey, the tunnels,
The
damn-
tunnels.
the damn auditorium, bro.
That
And
makes
it's like,
so much sense now if
first
you think
of all,
about it.
I'm telling you, because you look at them saying like it's a haunted area. First of all, I don't care if it's haunted or not. It just gives haunted.
Mm-hmm.
Like the area is
Ghosts.
just eerie. And let's break this down one by one. Okay. Spivey. Now, me personally, I was blessed. I lived in Nicholas. I ain't finna act like
Oh,
I was in
lucky.
Spivey trenches
I
freshman
lived in
year.
Spivey.
I was
I
not.
love the Spivey.
But okay, from a Spivey pre-resident, I need analysis. Break it down. You know what I'm saying? Pros, cons, strengths, weaknesses. I need the SWOT analysis.
Okay.
Definitely a pro is you're in the center of campus.
Yes.
So everything is like in the green. So like you are right there. So like that's a great pro.
And like, especially you live in like, what's that place called? Polk Science. If you like, Polk Science is like right there. If you live in Spivey, like,
Oh yeah.
that's like a
Edge,
5-minute
2
walk
second
right there.
walk.
Like it's just so great. But like
But
To the
Sun
calf,
over
it's
there,
so
too.
close to the calf too.
it's like you like to be in the middle of everything because then like it's easier to get to places. You don't have to leave as early.
Mhm.
Period. That makes
But
sense.
like the cons, bro.
There's
so
a lot.
I lived
That's
in
the
the
only pro I can give you.
basement. And like
Oh.
towards the bathroom, there
That's-
was like this little like cage. And I was like, what
cage?
the fuck
Like
is
Baloo lives
this?
in, like a cage.
Hold on, wait a minute. Who is in the cage?
I don't know, bro, but
That's
like
not what.
Anchor
it
lives in
was,
the cage.
it was a big cage too. It wasn't even like a small one. It was really big. And a rat fell on Lucas's face.
Yeah.
In
He woke up.
Spivey.
He woke up and there was a rat on his face.
Hold on. Lucas lived in Spivey.
Yes.
Mhm, first
Okay,
floor.
and then Lucas was on first floor, and he's
floor.
sleeping. And then, where did it fall from?
The ceiling. It was in the
Was there
ceiling.
a hole in the ceiling?
No, because it's like the tiles, so that he can. And then it died in his room. There's a picture of him with the dead rat,
Yeah.
and he's just sitting next to the dead rat. I don't have it.
No, Spivey's
But-
nasty. It's so
He's such an
disgusting.
angel, because I know he probably just took that.
Oh, for sure. You know, that's just one of his stories. Like he
I
loved
feel like
it.
that's just Lucas lore.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even get me started on the laundry room. There's only one laundry room for the whole building.
I know it
And it
crazy.
smells.
It was
I know
always
smelled
nasty in
crazy.
there.
Always
Musty,
closed there, musty, dusty,
Like it was
crusty.
nasty.
And I think the problem is, like, from an outsider perspective, what I noticed is
Hmm.
that the people who lived in Spivey, y'all being the exclusions, and Lucas, of course, it's generally like the stank people who would be
Mhm.
in Spivey.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's
Yeah.
like you would bring I don't know. It's just like, it was. I'm glad I lived in Nicholas, and I'm happy to have lived in
Yeah,
Nicholas.
lucky.
But what I have heard about Spivey is that it's the community aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially like the Greek life crowd. That's a hot
yeah.
spot for recruitment. So I mean,
Russia
you know what I'm
say
saying? It's cool to be at the center of the action, but being at the center of the action has the drawbacks. You know what
there's
I'm?
more cons than there are pros.
Yeah, definitely.
It's hot.
Definitely.
It's gross.
Musty.
I
Crusty
feel like
dusty.
the only reason, like, so why I chose to live there is like,
Well, I didn't get to choose.
oh, well, it only gave me two
Hold on, you
options.
chose to live there?
They told me you're
Yeah.
living here,
What was
third
the other
floor.
It
I had to
was
live third
either
floor, and then I moved to the second floor.
Spivey or Hollis.
Oh.
And I didn't want to live.
I
in
love
Hollis
I live Hollis right
because-
now, and I love it.
Oh,
It's amazing.
really?
I live first floor though.
What?
First floor Hollis is the best. I'm right by the laundry room.
Are you out your mind?
My-
It
the
always
bathrooms
stink in
are-
there though.
My bathrooms are so nice though. They're new.
Now
And
the
they're
time when
nice.
Actually, before I was in Nicholas, I was in Jenkins. And
Jank
Jenkins,
tank.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you know like the incident where they were shitting in the dryers? Like
What?
I feel like I've heard
see,
of this.
See, no, this is the shit that pisses me off. What is the incident in which they were shitting in the dryer? Because this is like when I talk about there's a lack of decorum. Hey, bro.
That.
You know what would be like funny, bro? Like, what if we just like left and like just go shit in the dryer, bro? Like no one has to know, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
That's definitely how they sounded too.
It's
I
a
guarantee
decorum
you.
type of thing. Because let me stop.
no, like my sophomore year, or was it? I think it was freshman year actually. There is like I know like Yik Yak's not a reliable source.
Oh, God.
But like other people said like who
Yik
live
Yak
there.
University.
Low-key,
We should make a shirt of that.
Imagine if that was a school.
We should make a T-shirt for that.
No,
says
because-
hashtag- Yeah, what did you
And
say?
all you just do is just gossip at that school. Think
Yes.
about it.
It's like it's not ethical design because I feel like whoever designed that, why would you make Gossip Girl into a real thing?
Go
Like-
piss girl. Let's go piss girl.
Like, but I ain't gonna lie. I won't be on it no more, but I will wake up and I will read that shit like it was the news, bro. I was like, you would not want to be Yik Yak's conversation of the day because they was always shitting on one person in particular. I'm like, but you know, it's like staying informed. It's good to stay informed on this stuff, but I'll be damned. You know what? Don't sleep on Yik Yak University. Like,
Giving Fox News.
it is giving Fox News. You know what I'm saying? The news is not reliable.
Oh my god. Sorry to change the topic,
No,
but
dude.
please, can we talk about the parking here?
Why did I know that's how you were going? I was thinking about that one, the
Because, like,
motorcycle guy.
He's oh my.
But now, bro, it makes no sense how these freshmen is coming in these big ass Tacomas, bro.
Oh
It's
my
al-
god.
And these
always
damn
the Tacoma.
auto park Teslas that you cannot get anywhere near, bro. I'm like,
Mhm.
bro, y'all need to get on somewhere with this. There is no fucking parking. And by the way, if you have a motorcycle, leave that shit in your dorm. It makes no sense how I think I got a parking spot and I see a little ass bike in there. You could have left that at home respectfully.
Or better yet, we do in fact have motorcycle parking on campus.
Which is crazy.
I know it's crazy to think that, but there are multiple parking spots on campus for you.
And
So
if you drop
park
a
in
key or
them.
so, take that shit on.
My biggest beef right now is there's no more houses. The school's getting rid of all the houses. They're using them as like for faculty.
Like I heard that. What houses? Like
Every
like
house.
all the why?
Every on-campus house.
Why are
'Cause
they giving it to the faculty?
they're too much to maintain for students.
I'm also noticing a universal lack of decorum. Like the conversation just goes back there. It always circulates
always
back there. Can't drive. It's just, where is the decorum? So what I'm advocating for is a new major. It's called the School of Decorum. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna learn basic life skills like how to be a decent person. You know what I'm saying? How to do the bare minimum. You know, the hard stuff. Apparently. So.
But yeah, so that was our podcast for today. Keep an eye out soon for the next one, hopefully very soon. But yes, thank you, Kylan, for coming.
Thank
you
you
want to drop your
so
Instagram
much,
for
King.
their awesome company?
At Powered by Verities.
Go follow him. He's amazing.
Bro, look at his clothes, bro.
Literally insane. So talented.
Loki, go check out his Instagram actually.
Go check it out
those
right
shits
now.
fucking eat, bro. Like
Listen,
keep
let's let
doing
the
it,
art
bro.
do the talking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Like you know what you're doing.
But yeah. So
Anyways.
thank you guys so much for watching again. So that's it.
Alright.
Bone wheat.
Buenos noches.
Oh, you didn't click. Okay, so it went black.
But can it still hear us?
I don't know.
I like to see myself.
Are you gonna be in the suites next year?
Yeah, I got a fun. My guy, I'm living in Braden's room.
You're really struggling to say that.
I know.
And
But
that-
it was hard. Speaking is sometimes a little hard, you know.
I'm trying.
LHA, I like LHA though. I
It
like
doesn't
LHA.
have bugs.
I mean, not.
It looks like a
horrible.
motel, like a
it have
sketchy motel, like where
cockroaches?
there's a dead body in the back.
It's like a sketchy hotel if you don't know how to decorate
Okay.
it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean
Like,
that-
we Zach and Cody in the sweet life.
Shout out. I was about to call this biotech.
What?
Shout out Biotech.
Am I slow?
Yes.
No.
I like that little that was nice.
Little segue.
Little segue.
Little.
Anyways, let's get into the show. Podcast.